like a... Let's jump into it. It's not going to be a monster stream today. I think I'll have to be done in an hour as I do have some scheduling stuff I've got to meet. But it's going to be all about grinding through Showdown today. So we will just be playing Showdown games, grinding up through the divisions. Where are we currently at? We are currently at Pro 3. We haven't done a whole ton of Showdown grinding, to be honest. Who we got in streams so far? Iron Gaming, Harris, Constipated Wolf, Got Bands Wheeler, Mark Elba, Katie, YouTube 24, Wilson. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. What is up? Ask Got Bands Wheeler. Not too much. Not too much at all. Just looking forward to getting stuck into some Showdown games. Striker XP, welcome. We're going to jump straight into our first one. No messing around. The Real Savage Mystic, I'm high. Welcome to the stream. You can see that I have made a few little changes to my lineup, and I will get stuck in and show you guys that as well. Zoke, Omanx, welcome. Rivias, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome to the stream. I'm high says I pulled 80 over Joel Embiid from a Pro Pack. That's a pretty solid pull. That is a very solid pull. You can see the Anthony Davis there that I've got in my starting lineup. I actually popped him in a Get Loose Pro Pack from the set, completing that live event 5 times yesterday, which was very nice. Alexander Gamer, thanks for stopping by the stream. Who are we up against? A 74 overall. The only elite is at 75 overall Kawhi, so we should be all right here. Hopefully things go well and we kick off the stream with a Showdown win. So let's see. We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander as our starting point guard. JJ Redick is our shooting guard, and hopefully we can splash a 3. We do rim that out. Not the start I was hoping for. All right, let's not give up a 3 of our own. Ooh, 3 down the other end, I should say. All right, Chris Middleton, can you start the ball rolling for us? No. But Knox with a massive board inside, a few little pump fakes to make sure the defender wasn't going to be all over us, and we do get some points on the board. So we finally score. Took us a few attempts. Oh, Knox with another board. Knox is a pretty new addition to the squad, so I don't know. Oh my gosh, Redick. Knox with his 3rd rebound of the game. Can we get it? Whoa, defender bite to that little pump fake. Knox bricks it though. We are not doing well. What's that? That is like 1 out of 5 shots so far. So this is not the start I was after. Can we get a steal? Not going to happen. Is that Knox again? Knox with another board. This is crazy. All right, Middleton is open. Surely he's going to hit this one. Finally, we get a 3 to drop. And there we go. I've just logged in for 7 days in a row. So the season has been out for 7 days, a week. We're celebrating the first week of season 3. Block that. Don't let... of course. All right, who are we looking for? Let's go back to Middleton. Let's see if we can get him on a bit of a roll now that he's got 1 to drop. Back-to-back 3s. That's what we're after. So putting a little bit of separation between the opponent and me in terms of scoring. Redick with a board. All right, Redick, can you hit a 3 for us? Can you hit a 3 for us? He can. So we had an absolute horrible opening first half of this Showdown quarter, but this second half so far has been significantly better. Our only saving grace has been Kevin Knox, really. Uh-oh, that's going to hit too. Wide open. Got to play some defense. I've got the defensive coach, so I have no idea why that defense has been so horrible. Let's get it to... that's who I'm after. Chris Middleton. Straight back to the corner. Wait for the defender to back up. A little bit late. Get that steal. 18 seconds. Oh, step in front of that man, please. What was that? That was horrible defense. Okay, Redick, you gonna clutch it out for us? Oh, that's Knox. That's our other white boy. Let's get it to... There's Redick. 5 seconds on the clock. Into the corner. Our own man got in the road, but Redick does splash that. So we do end up doubling the opponent's score. which is nice because we missed a lot of shots, which is a bit frustrating. Who else we got in stream? The real MVP. It's GDG, Emilio, C-Dub, Anthony. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Fingers crossed we do win that one because of the boost we have in terms of the overall advantage. While we're waiting for that to stop, we'll jump into another one. We'll get our second showdown match of the stream. It's GDG. He's stuck at 540 fans. That's a good amount of fans. It's double what I've got. We do win that. We win it by a point. So that was closer than what I was hoping, but a W is a W. So I will take that for sure. So that actually we just leveled up, I think. So we will get to, oh no, we didn't level up. I'm confused. What was the store pack? I figured that because we got a store pack, we just leveled up, but we're nowhere near leveling up. Store pack must have been the Showdown Superstar pack. So for $8 real Australian, you're getting 3 gold plus Showdown players. Not really worth it in my mind, especially given the current overall of my lineup. So let's jump straight back into Showdown. I'm figuring we've probably got a match. Yep, there we go. Play my turn. Who are we facing? We're up against a 75 overall Master Joel Embiid and elite power forward Kevin Love. Aussie point guard too in Paddy Mills. This will be a fun little matchup here. Hopefully we get a little bit less cheese with some of these shots. So come on, Reddick. Start us off a little bit more positively this quarter, please. 20%? Yes. We're on the board. I'm already feeling good about this quarter. We are on the board. Stay in front of the ball handler. Ooh, AI is super pass happy. All right, come on, Shay. Ooh, block that. Oh, what? How did that happen? Was that Chris Middleton? He just fell down out of nowhere. I don't even know that was an ankle breaker. He just like collapsed. That was super weird. If anyone saw exactly what happened there, drop that in the comments so I can catch up, because I wasn't paying enough attention to Chris Middleton specifically, so I didn't quite catch what caused it. I just saw the aftermath, but I didn't think that there was any dribble moves or anything. Can we get the loose ball? No, and we give up a lane to the basket. So frustrating. All right, let's test out Shay's 3. Splash that in the corner. The release area is not quite as big. I didn't get the timing quite right there either. Ooh, but he does get the steal, so we're going to go straight back. Let's see if we can hit it this time. 20%. Another brick. Okay, so I did actually get the timing right the first time round. It's just that his stat is not that special, so he's not going to drop those most of the time. We actually, our past... Oh, another super... It's so annoying when you give up those easy layups. All right, well, let's not shoot threes with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander because he's not hitting them. Do a little squirrel dance, get Reddick open in the corner, and he does hit that. We're up 9-4, exactly a minute to go. We missed that steal. You always risk giving up. We do get the steal there, though. All right, here we got Knox go to Reddick again. Let's just keep this going with Reddick. He's hot. Keep feeding the hot hand. 12-4. We miss the inbound steal again. Luckily, we can get back in time. We don't give up. I guess the risk you take with the inbound steal is if you miss it and stumble like I just did, you're kind of playing 4-on-5 defense for a bit. Man, we cannot stop that inside game, though. This is annoying. 30 seconds to go. We got time for 2 more shots. I probably should have pulled the trigger on that. We were open enough. Reddick. He's making up for his poor performance last quarter. This has been great from him so far. All right, let's see if I can get another steal with Shai. I do like his length at the point guard position. I think he's 6'6". Double team. Can we knock it loose? We can't. And we're going to give up another inside shot. Come on. Really? Looked like Reddick ran to the top. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. No, it wasn't. It was Chris Middleton. That's all right. We'll finish off the quarter with Chris. See if he can splash a 3. Perfect release. Bricks it, though. We might not win that one. Depends on how the opponent goes. 7-point margin isn't great. I mean, that's what we put up last quarter, and we bricked a ton of shots last quarter. We just gave up so many inside shots. Very frustrating. I've got the defensive coach. I'll jump in and I'll show you guys my lineup at the moment. It has increased a little bit. So I got Eric Spoelstra as my defensive coach. And I have 2 other rookies players because I'm actually getting the showdown boost just from having Eric Spoelstra on as my coach. He counts as a player, so to speak. So I've got the 3 rookie players in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Kevin Knox. Then I've also upgraded to Redick, Chris Middleton, as you saw, as my small forward, and that great pull from yesterday's episode of Don't Mind the Grind, Anthony Davis. On the bench, I've just got guys that are there to help boost the overall. DeJounte Murray, Klay Thompson, Robert Covington, Marvin Williams, and Steven Adams. I picked up that Klay Thompson from the auction house. He's a trash three-point shooter. He's horrible. I played 3 league quarters shooting predominantly with Klay, and I think he went 7 out of 17. It was absolute disappointment. I was very, very upset that he was so horrible, and he's really slow too. The 72 Manu Ginobili is a better card than that 77 overall Klay Thompson. But JJ Redick is good, so I'm happy with him. So we'll jump back into Showdown, keep this rolling, search up another opponent. Ooh, we did win this one. So 2 wins in a row, that's nice. How far away are we from leveling up? Not that the packs are that exciting at this point in time, but we are, 35,000 fans away. So let's hit search again. What's going on in chat? Can a slasher shoot? Super Broncos. Yes, anyone can shoot. Just that a slasher has stats that are more favorable to cutting and scoring inside. It's GDG. Still no spaces in the league. We actually don't run a full league of 32. We like to have a little bit of space, but we're not currently accepting applications. If we do announce, that will be in our Discord channel, in my Discord. So make sure to hit up that link. Alpha Killer, I hate the moving screen cheese or when my play gets phased through. I think I know what you're talking about. When someone, it's like they're phasing through. I think that's what you mean. Yeah. When you're defending someone and they just kind of pass straight through you, right where you were. That's very annoying. Add more players that fit your coach. C-Dub, I do not care about. The coach boost is like +2 block. I've already got +1 block. I'm more worried about the fan boost and the high overall. The actual, what do they call it? They call it a stat boost, I think. Anyway, the coach boost is really not that important at this point in time. Now, this is interesting. This guy has either grabbed all of these from the auction house or he's just grabbed both of those store packs. So we actually match up in terms of overall. DeMar DeRozan is the elite that we will have to keep an eye on, but he does have Curry and LeBron, and those cards have pretty solid AI anyway. Let's win that tip. As soon as it leaves the ref's hand, we know we've got it. All right, let's go Redick. Let's start this off with a bang, please. Not a brick. We'll do the same with Middleton, actually. Forget the board. Let's go straight to the top corner. LeBron, too far back to defend that, and we do get 3 points with our first possession, just not our first shot. Interesting to see how this gold Curry card stacks up. Oh, a nice steal from Redick, and we'll finish that with a layup. 5 quick points. That is a great start. This is definitely going to be the most challenging matchup yet, as the overall is exactly the same. There is no... See, those inside shots, how we... Got to do something to defend those. I think it's just the way that the AI is tweaked. Like, I don't have enough... I've only got control over one player, right? And it just feels like the AI that controls the rest of my players isn't very active inside, even though they should be, as I'm using a defensive coach. So theoretically, the defense should be the best aspect of my gameplay in terms of what the AI is controlling. Can we block that? We do block it. We don't get the board. And then we give up a super contested shot. Very open shot. There is no way that was an open shot. Those bits of feedback are clearly still incorrect. That was the case in Season 2 as well. That was not the shot I was going for, but I'll take 2 points, even though it's not 3. Now, what's the score? 10-4. Sounds like I'm on a CB radio. 10-4, 10-4. Come on, Redick. Give me that steal. No? Okay, block that, please. Contest that. Get the board. Someone. Do something. There we go. Redick. Hit it again. Hit it again. Splash. Very, very nice. So after Reddick's poor performance in that first showdown quarter, he's been pretty solid for us. Can't complain. Oh, the timing on that was pretty good. I thought I was about to have that steal, actually. Uh-oh. I went for the early block. That's my bad. That is 100% my fault. I gambled that Davis was going to shoot, so I went for the block, and Davis didn't shoot. And once you're in the air, they can very easily step by you, so that is 100% my fault. I will wear it when it's on me. I was the person controlling that player. If you guys haven't already, make sure you go into your settings and you enable manual switching, or you turn off auto switching. Woo, another steal. Come on, Shea, all the way. Finish that with the layup. Yeah, manual switching, it just gives you so much more control. As soon as the AI passes the ball, you just hit the switch button and it will switch to the next closest person in vicinity. Oh no. See what I'm talking about? Why is there no one at home in the lane? Like, just giving up open access all day. There needs to be someone who stays home. Come on, Reddick. Not quite, not quite. Oh, we did end up putting up 18 points, actually. Don't score that. Okay. We win that one by 10. I'm pretty happy with that. C-Dub, it's hard to dunk for me with the controls. I strongly recommend against dunking unless you have a very high-rated dunk player. Don't slide from sprint to shoot. Just tap the shoot button to trigger a layup. You're much more likely to score a layup. I know dunks look better, but at the end of the day, points are the most important thing. We do win that pretty comfortably in the end, which is pretty nice. So we've started this live stream with 3 from 3 in terms of wins. That's great. We earned ourselves some rep there from making 253 pointers in any game mode. That is always nice. Let's hit find opponent. Let's jump straight back in. Raiden Bourne wants a shout out. Thank you for the sub. Definitely appreciated. King Plays says hello. Welcome to the stream. All-Star Chance, welcome. What else is going on in chat? Emilio says, no, I'm used to sprint to the side and shoot by sliding my finger from one button to another, but that doesn't work 90% of the time now. That is still what I do. I'm still sliding from sprint to shoot with those corner threes, and it's still working for me. So, KVNG, why do you ignore this every time I ask you? Definitely not ignoring things. It's just I don't see everything. It's pretty hard to keep up with everything in chat as well as playing the game. Can you tell EA to fix the auction house? Myself and other GCs have 100% passed that on, but it's out of our control once we pass it on. We are not EA employees, and it may or may not fit with their plan for what's happening this season, but that is definitely what we've passed on. I'm trying to sell, let's show you what I'm trying to sell. If we go to auctions, I'm trying to sell my 80 overall Al Horford, and he's the same thing. He just won't sell. So if anyone in chat has sold an elite, let me know what you listed that elite for, please. I usually list Al Horford just above 200K, and the bid and the buy price pretty much the same thing, but it just never sells. And I think what that is, if we go into the auction house, as far as I can tell, there seems to be a minimum price cap on elites. And that means that they're just super expensive, and no one wants to drop 200K on a 80 overall player when you can pick up a 79 overall player for 40K. Like 1/5 of the price for almost exactly the same thing. No one wants to drop this much. There's tons of elites. They just are not selling, which is why when you list yours, the bot isn't interested, because no one else is picking them up. So the bot can't sell them, which means the bot has no reason to buy yours. But if anyone has, so it looks like All-Star Chance has actually sold a Victor Oladipo, listed it as 200 and 214. What I'm going to do, let's put up Al for 200 exactly for the bid price, and we'll go 201 for the buy. 4 hours. I've been doing this for days though. I got him on opening day, and essentially I've been trying to sell him for a week now, and he has not sold. So we'll see if we can get any more luck with him. We will have to jump into this showdown quarter, so we've got 7 minutes left. We don't want that to expire. So as far as I'm aware, there is a minimum cap with elites in the auction house now, which sucks in terms of sniping, and it sucks in terms of selling. Because at one point, I listed that Al Horford for 79K and it didn't sell. So that tells me there is definitely a minimum. The bot was not going to list something for that price. Come on, Shay. Get me a steal. Did anyone see the overall of the opponent? I wasn't paying attention. I just jumped straight in. If someone can let me know the overall of the opponent that I'm playing. We did start with the ball, so I am the higher overall. But I'm not sure what the actual difference was. Someone can let me know in chat. That would be appreciated. And we start with 2-3, so we're looking good so far. Pie in the Horse says you need to list for like 150, 185. Have you actually sold an elite listing for that price though? I think that's actually under the cap and you won't sell for that price. But let me know. If you have sold for that price, I'm very interested. We get an offensive foul. Wilson says 74 overall. So we got a 4-point advantage here, which is very nice. So once again, everything going to plan. We should win this one. The opponent would have to have a crazy good quarter given our current scoring output to overcome the deficit. Very curious to see, Pie in the Horse, whether you've actually sold a card listing it at that price. To me, I feel like that's under the cap, but I don't know because no elite has sold for me yet, so it's so hard to determine. But that is where we can use the information in the stream. Everyone can sort of let each other know what they have sold an elite for, if they've sold an elite, as we get a great block there. Reddick with the loose ball. Got to get right up against that sideline though, because I don't want to shoot it too. That was contested, and he gets it to go. Great shot from Reddick. So Pony Horse says yes. He has. So the curious thing for me is I've listed it at pretty much every price point you can imagine and it still hasn't sold. So maybe it's just that Al Horford is not a popular card, which doesn't surprise me, especially with Mobile Master Joel Embiid. People are a little bit less interested in the center position. Splash that. Reddick's absolutely on fire now. That first quarter from him was trash, but the last three have been crazy. Reddick, definitely worth picking up if you got a spare. I think it was like 32k. One of the better shooting guards. If you don't want to spend that much, if you got about 4 to 5k to spend on a shooting guard, oh, that up and under got me good. Oh, he missed it though. If you got, yeah, spare 4 to 5k, 100%, 72 overall Manu Ginobili, an absolute budget beast. All right, can we get the inbound steal? Not quite. Let's get back in position. Give me that. Give me that, Smith. Oh, we do get the loose ball. Come on, Reddick. Back up what I've been saying about you. Splash another 3 for me. Ooh, 21 points on the board, and we may even get one more possession. This has been a very good quarter. 21-2 so far. Can we just be patient? Steal. Give me that. No, we're not going to get another shot, but let's not let them get the final shot. We do end that one 21-2. If the opponent wins this, he would 100% deserve it. I could not be salty at that. He would have to outscore me by 20 or more, which would be crazy. Hit continue. We clearly win that, so that's pretty nice. It wasn't an issue there. C-Dub might seem pretty good. No money spent. Nice. How much did JJ cost for me? I think he was around 32k. I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure. It's just hard to pick up gold players that are like 77 overall or higher because they vanish so quickly from the auction house. So you just have to spend a lot of time refreshing. You got to know when the drop is every 5 minutes. And as soon as the drop is about to happen, start refreshing. And if a player pops up, you got to buy him straight away because there's so few of them on the auction house. I'll show you what I mean. Actually, I'll hit search. So that's happening in the background. And we'll go to auction house and I'll look for a shooting guard that's 77 or higher. And I would be very surprised if there are any, a gold one, any that are unsold at this point in time. In fact, there are none. So that's why you just have to sit on the auction house. And I did that for a few hours yesterday to improve my team. And obviously it's paid off because I'm doing pretty well in Showdown today. Zachary Whaley, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How do you upgrade 70 overall CJ McCollum you got from League? You have to do that via a store pack. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. It's like $10 US to level them up 5 levels, and there's probably a coin cost as well. For a 70 overall player, it's just not worth it. You're just better off spending 30k and buying a decent shooting guard in the auction house. Wilson says, I like the slightly different gameplay. Absolutely. And Perfect Release certainly is easier to get now. If you're open, the perfect hit area is actually a little bit bigger than it was last season, which is great. I'm really enjoying that. All-Star Chance asking for mod. If there's a need, I will add new mods, and the mods that I add will be the regular users that aren't being stupid in chat. So, but at this point in time, I don't think there's any need for me to add new mods. I don't want to just add mods for the sake of it. What else is going on? Oh, Buddy Hill's overall is 74. Thanks for letting us know that. The random thing says, hey, hello, African Mamba, hello, welcome. Let's jump into this while we have a look at the matchups here. A couple of elites, actually. I'm just going to grab some water real quick. Got to stay hydrated. So we've got Lillard as a point guard. It's always tough matching up against elite point guards. LeBron James and Cat as well. LeBron cards have such solid AIs, so even though we have a 1 point overall advantage, this is going to be a little bit challenging, I'm expecting. Galang Purba, hello, welcome to the stream. All right, let's jump in. Let's see how we go. So we will start with the ball, but it's going to be a little bit harder to stop the opponent for sure. 3 elites makes it a bit challenging, and their defense will probably be a little bit better too. It's not going to stop Redick though. Redick is too good. I'm curious to know, one, what your guys' strategy is in terms of showdown, what types of shots you predominantly take, and 2, as we give up the board, can we get... Okay, let's just play lockdown D. Oh, we do get the ball back. Actually, I think that was Red. No, that was Knox. Redick's on the other side. Stop cutting, everyone. I want to pass to you. All right, Redick, do the squirrel dance. Get open. Splash that, please. Yeah, let me know in the comments what shots you primarily take in League versus League and Showdown, and also who your #1 shooter is on your team. I'm curious to see who you guys are using to shoot. So you can clearly tell that Redick is my #1, and then right here, Chris Middleton is my #2. And he backs that up with a 3. And you can, if you haven't already determined what my primary shot is, it's that corner 3. It's the most easily judged in terms of being open 3-pointer, in my opinion. And I just value 3s more than 2s. 2s, as I've discussed, have a better percentage of dropping, but 3s give you 50% extra points. So even though the percentage is slightly lower, at the end of the day, you will average more points than by shooting 2s. All right, Middleton, let's go bottom corner. Let's splash another one, back it up. Oh, wide open too. I did not get that timing great though. And this is the issue with elites, is you're not going to get as many boards. I don't think we've got any offensive board yet this game. Oh no, we've given up another wide open lane to the basket. That was my bad. I was not patient on defense. I did that little stumble steal animation and was well out of the picture. Redick should be able to splash this though. And he does. Swish. It's always so nice when you get a swish. Like, you're happy when it goes in either way, but swishes just look awesome. Compared to it rattling around and just dropping. Stay in front of Lillard. Block that. Oh, passing. Definitely harder to predict when elites shoot. I have noticed that. Oh, there it is. I knew that was going to be a shot. And of course he drills it. All right, where is Redick? We're going to hold for the last shot, I think. Yeah, because it's very unlikely that we would get the ball back with the amount of time that's left. So I don't want to give the opponent a chance to shoot. Can we hit that 3 to finish it? We do. That was clutch from Redick. So we win that one by 8. That's pretty solid. 8 points is is the minimum that I'm after, so I'm certainly not upset about that. And we win the quarter. So we are smashing Showdown so far today. This is very nice. Victor Oladipo, when I had him, he was a beast. 23 points in Showdown matches, says All-Star. So that's interesting because I haven't played with Victor Oladipo. Miles and Ginobili, African Mamba. I assume you're talking about Miles Bridges. I was also using him for a while, and obviously with Manu. They were my go-tos. 3-pointers with Kawhi Leonard, says Jaden. That's interesting because he doesn't have the best 3-point stats. So you're saying he's pretty good anyway? Danny Green, says Emilio. Nice. TNT DAE says Kemba Walker, #1 shooter. Zachary, Damian Lillard. So there's definitely, like, these guys are known shooters in the league. All-Star chance, King Thunder, get De'Aaron Fox, budget beast. I haven't used De'Aaron Fox, but that wouldn't surprise me that he's a budget beast. How do you sell golds? Alpha Killer, I sell my 74 and below golds for around 4K each. And I've sold a couple of higher overall golds for just under 30K. Just depends on their overall. Check the auction house, see what they're going for. I did just level up. Oh, that was my level up pack? Well, that wasn't very exciting. The division level up rewards have been very disappointing this season so far compared to what we were spoiled with last season. Has anyone reached, like, is anyone in Legend yet in Showdown? If someone's in Legend, let me know in the comments. I'm very curious to know what's in the high-end Showdown rewards. That is for sure. All right, let's keep this going. Let's search up another Showdown match. The Danny Green I'm talking about is a 74 overall one, Josh. All right, thanks, Emilio. Gilang says, if you get a 76 to 79 gold from a pro pack, it's totally profit. The problem is that most of the time you will not get one of those from a pro pack. You will just get a low-end gold. Angelo, welcome to the stream. For those of you that don't know, I actually play PUBG Mobile with Angelo and with Wilson. Those guys enjoy a bit of... In fact, it was those guys that got me into PUBG Mobile. So now I'm getting into that, which is pretty fun. Let me know if you play PUBG Mobile. It's like so sick. Welcome to the stream. You can see it if you click the arrow in promo rewards. That is... Let's go back to show you what he's talking about. This is it here. And I know that I can see what the packs are called, but I can't see what's in those packs. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing. Oh, we just won our league tournament, so we do get to rip a pro pack right here. Can we get a high overall gold? Not really. Jared Dudley, that's fine. Let's go back out to where I should have been. So yeah, you can click through the rewards here, but it only gives you the pack name. It doesn't necessarily give you an indication, although the graphic, maybe it does. So is that just a single gold player, So if you get to... Wait, where's Legend? That's the end of season rewards. I'm not sure what the legendary reward is. It doesn't look like it's amazing, to be honest. Pioneer Horse says he's almost a legend. So, yeah, when you get there, just hit me up on Instagram or on Twitter or in my Discord and just let me know what you actually get in the final level up pack as you get into Legend Division. I'm very curious. Let's jump into this one here. Josh, do a worst card poll. I vote for 73 overall Bagley III. Actually, that Bagley III's AI is pretty good. He has hit I've played him a bit and he's hit a lot of shots against me. So we've got another Lillard that we're facing here. Couple of elites. Got an elite backcourt, which will be interesting. Ryan Y, welcome to the stream. Got to go soon? No worries. I appreciate the fact that you stopped by while you could. All right, Reddick. How hot are you going to be this quarter? You've been on fire for us so far. Not the start we're after, but I have confidence in you, Reddick. Uh-oh. Not another... the defense, and we don't get the board. I wonder if the defensive coach just means you play such aggressive defense that there is just never anyone at home guarding the lane. It's so frustrating just to have the lane wide open like that and anyone can walk in. Come on, loose ball. Don't foul, don't foul. No double team fouls, please. I've only had one double team. Oh, I thought that was going to be a goaltend, actually. Block that. Come on, Davis. Yeah, I've only had one double team foul this season, I think, and that was because I was pretty aggressively hitting. Oh, that was contested. Whoa, Chris Middleton makes that anyway. You pretty much immediately know if it's contested because the perfect release zone is significantly smaller. Let's see, another one. I actually had a man there in the lane in front of Embiid, and Embiid just sort of pushed his way through like he wasn't there. I don't know if it's to do with just the general AI setup of defense when in terms of the players you're not controlling, or whether it's my coach specifically. I might have to, next time I build that, come on. Next time I build the rookies coach set, if I get someone other than Eric Spoelstra, I'll have to test it. Although I vaguely, like I started off with whoever the shooting coach is, Rick Carlisle maybe from memory, and vaguely recall the same thing happening. I think it's just an issue to do with the programming, to be honest. I don't think it's a coach-specific issue. Can Chris Middleton splash another 3 for us? Very nice. But we're just giving up so many points. Got to play some defense. Okay, we haven't got a steal this quarter either, I think. Uh-oh. Come on, Shea. Switch that. Switch. See, once again. I'm getting a little bit salty, to be honest. That was just horrible. And that's of no fault of my own. Like, I'm switching that. I've got the guys actually in front of him, and he just... Davis, I think, was at home and doesn't offer the help defense. He just stays trying to box out. But what's the point of boxing out if the AI doesn't miss a shot? Like, you gotta force the miss before you box out. You gotta contest the shot. Gotta play the ball. All right, Redick. Straight. Okay, I'm gonna push this. Gonna hope for 2 possessions. So this is, with a bit of luck, is our second last shot. Hopefully we can get the ball back. I hate it when my play doesn't run up. I'm holding the guard button. I want you to run up and contest the inbound. Can we get the steal? Yes, we do. So we're looking for Redick again. Well, actually, Chris Middleton, given the time. Right on the siren. A little bit long. I'm confident we can win that one, though. +8 margin is usually enough. Not always, but usually enough. 70 over 3 Bagley the third can't even get buckets. Maybe he's not great under manual control, but that Bagley the third card actually has pretty solid AI. Has the opponent actually won that? So that's our first L today. We've been playing for what, 35 minutes, and we finally took an L. I can't complain about that. He deserved that win, although the miss from Middleton on the buzzer would have tied that up, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, I'm certainly not upset about the rate at which I've been winning, so that's fine. Let's jump into another one. How much does James Johnson 78 overall cost? 78 overall cards cost around 36k, I think, in terms of coins from the auction house. It's just that you have to spend a while finding them because they're very uncommon in the auction house. Definitely takes some time and effort just sitting in the auction house refreshing. Manu 72 overall. Yeah, that guy's one of the best cards in terms of low-rated golds in the game. He's an absolute budget beast. I highly recommend dropping the 4 to 5k on Manu Ginobili if you need to strengthen up your shooting guard position. He's so good. Who are we up against this time? An even matchup, but they have the advantage in terms of elites, and elites do generally score better. This will be interesting. This will be very interesting. We're going to have to focus and I really hope we can play some inside defense this game. As soon as the ball leaves the ref's hand, we win that. Let's get it to one of our shooters. Redick in the corner. A little bit late on the timing. Oh, Knox. Okay. I forced that shot. Knox is a pretty solid rebounder, though. There was one game where he hit like 4 rebounds in a row. So we do start it off with a 3. Be a little bit patient against elite point guards. There we go. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Let's run this back out to the top corner. Soon as Clay backs up. Clay is a taller shooting guard than Redick, so you have to make sure you've got that space. You definitely don't want to force the shot or it will get blocked or contested. Uh-oh. Can we... I thought I switched and hit the block button and nothing happened. I thought I actually timed that well and nothing happened. Come on. There has to be a way to play better inside defense. This is just horrible. All right, stay with Irving. Stay in front of him. Block that. Oh, I got the board. I contested it enough and got the miss. So I will take that. That's essentially what I want. The opponent to miss and me to get the ball, and that was the result. Blocks do look nice, but you obviously risk hitting it straight back to the opponent or hitting it out of bounds. All right, switch that, switch back, switch that, switch again. Get aboard, please. Thank you, Davis. Just as long as you're timing those switches right, not rushing. Got to be so patient, especially when you're inside. Like, you can spam the seal a little bit more outside, but once they beat you, you got to just be very alert. Like here, Clay's dribbling. I'm not gonna press the issue. Switch that. Now I can spam steal a little bit because Curry's. Oh, he pulled up in my face. Oh, Davis, block that, please. No. Sometimes they're just going to make shots. Like, there was nothing I could do about that one. Got the board over the top of me. I contested a shot and I went in anyway. That's fine. I'm not necessarily upset about that because that's just part of the game. Like a regular NBA game type thing. But when it's giving up wide open lanes to the basket over and over, that's where it gets frustrating. And I think things like that need to be addressed because it just leads to such a negative user experience. Contest that, please, Davis. All right, so once again, at least there was someone in the lane contesting that. I'm not upset by that make. An elite shooter made that over my contest. That's fine. It is what it is. Obviously, I'd rather it if it missed, but at least I had someone there contesting the shot. It's just that when no one is there, when someone should be there, that's when it gets frustrating. All right, because of the time, block that. Perfect. I was about to start spamming steal, and then I saw the shot clock start to count down. So I was like, all right, back off the steal button. You don't want to give them an open shot to end the game. You just want to try and block their final shot. And you can usually predict it, although I didn't expect that last second pass, but I was quick enough to switch and block anyway. That was very nice. And we win that one. Okay, so that was a pretty solid game against some elites, and we got that to go. Alpha Killer says pay to win. I don't know that anyone is disputing like this. I think there's some confusion with the way that NBA Live Mobile is set up as a game. It's not like it's a free-to-play game technically, but if you want to do well, the whole point of this game is having the highest overall possible, right? That's going to allow you to perform better in Showdown, in League versus League. In fact, it even like when you jump into Showdown quarters, it shows you the difference in the overall, and the person with the higher overall gets a percentage boost to their defense and their offense. So the game is not pretending to be a total free-to-play game. It's not like Fortnite or PUBG where anyone can play and you just spend money on exclusive skins and things like that. If you want to shortcut your upgrading your franchise, you spend money. It's as simple as that. So you can certainly grind out things without spending money. And I think it's important to find that balance. And I'm just going to show my team out for those that haven't seen it yet, my upgrades. It's important to find the balance. In my opinion, the Rookies program is not really grindable for free-to-play players. So I think that balance is off. And that's the feedback I've been giving EA. But it's not, don't expect to be able to grind every program because that's not realistic. That's not the way that this specific game is set up. So I think yes, the balance of free to play to pay to win needs to be corrected, but also you need to just make sure that your expectations are realistic as well. The entire game is not going to be season long, free to play, and you can compete with the top end guys that are spending money. This is not the game for that. So you know who my starting five are if you've been watching me play Showdown, but that's my bench. Those guys are just there to help boost my overall. As I just said, overall is king, and so having a higher overall is going to help you win. Simple as that. At this point in time, I don't recommend buying elites. I just can't sell my elites, which is kind of why. Well, no, Davis is pretty solid. I'm happy with like one elite on my lineup. I'm struggling to sell Al Horford big time. Been trying to sell him for a week. But elites, to buy them, they're at least 200K. You can get a 79 overall player for under 40K. So for 1/5 of the price, you're getting essentially the same thing, just that it has a gold frame instead of a red frame. So at this point in time, I do not recommend buying elites. All right, jump back to Showdown. This game is so bad I missed a 100% layup. Yeah, I think that's a rounding issue, Alpha Killer. I think it's like a 99.98% layup, and every now and again it will actually miss. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I've had that happen as well. It sucks a little bit, but Zoke says, you. I don't know what that's in reaction to, but there you go. Get a little shout out. All right, we have a 1% advantage in this game. I will take any advantage, and obviously it's nice starting with possession of the ball. That means you get the first shot. Corner 3, baby. Can we hit it? Thank you, Reddick. Reddick is so good. So good. All right, stay in front of Curry. See, even then, I switch, I try and stay in front, and Morris was literally just able to walk by. There was no contest there. That's just frustrating. Shouldn't be able to just walk by. Chris Middleton, though, splashing the 3 down the other end. Can we get... Yes, we do get the inbound steal. Oh, I was actually trying to go to Davis. I was trying to pass to Davis for that layup, but it went clearly to the wrong player. Ended up being out of bounds, so we didn't lose the ball. Let's get it back to Shea. Back to Chris. Straight down into the corner. Let's splash back to back to back threes, please. Yes, there it is. Very nice. I'm really enjoying Shea, actually. He's not a solid shooter. Alfred Payton was my previous point guard, and he was a better shooter. Oh, Davis with a massive block. Did you guys see that? That was huge. But Gilgeous-Alexander is his height is really useful. He's 6'6", and he's pretty handy at stealing too, as good as Alfred was. And I don't really shoot that much with my point guard, unless I have like an absolutely elite point guard. All right, stay in front of DeRozan, please. Stay in front. Contest that. Get a board. It is what it is. I felt like I had better positioning for that rebound. It obviously didn't happen. All right, Reddick. Let's keep the 3 train rolling. He was bound to miss. It is. Stay in front of Curry. Okay. Lock down D. And we get the board this time. Knox again. I really, really am impressed with Knox's rebounding. Uh-oh, a little bit late on that release. And we miss. We were boxing out, not going for the... Why box out if you're not going to go for the rebound? You've got to jump for the rebound. Get that. Thank you. All right. Come on, Reddick. Time to hit one. 20%. Splash. 12-4. We're looking good. Hopefully get 2 more possessions. I'll always push it if it's around 20 seconds. Under that, I'll probably hold. So here, if I get the board, oh my gosh. We have the same Davis card. Why is he getting offensive boards and I'm not getting the defensive rebounds? All right, 22 seconds. So there is time for me to risk going for 2 possessions here. If it was under 20 seconds, I wouldn't risk it. Because I'll probably need to get a steal. All right, now I'm not going to risk it. Like with that miss, there's no point. We've wasted too much time. Oh my gosh. Why is that not a bounce pass? That is so silly. Block that. Yeah, timing those blocks at the end of the game is not that hard. It's just frustrating because I should have got a shot then. That pass from Knox should have been a bounce pass. Why would you ever pass into the defender like that? It's just silly. Silly, silly, silly. And it's little things like this. So I've been grinding Showdown for 45 minutes now, and you can clearly tell that I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed at some of the gameplay. This is why focusing on some of these little gameplay issues makes a massive difference to user experience. Massive difference. Because then I'm not here getting salty about turnovers that shouldn't be turnovers and rebounds going the wrong way and no one defending in the lane. So the question in the chat, whose coach has the best boost? At this point in time, if you're grinding Showdown, ignore the boost. Just go for a coach that has a fan bonus. Simple as that. The fan bonus is more valuable than the boost. Hung Nguyen, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. All right, so I'll probably play for another 10 to 15 minutes. Then I do have to go, unfortunately. But I just wanted to get in a quick hour-long Showdown stream, catch up with how you guys have been going. Can't believe the game has been out for a week already. That definitely seems like it's gone quick. All right, let's jump into this one. We are up against a 77 overall. Once again, a couple of elites. And this Lowry card is very nice. One of the best power forwards in the game at the moment. Very solid stats all around. So this will be interesting to see how Knox can stack up against Lowry. I won't be shooting with Knox, but defending, definitely interested to see this one. At least we start with the ball. Can we start with a made 3 from Reddick? Come on. Corner cheese. Nope. Nope. All right. We missed the perfect wide open release. Can we stay in front? Can we? All right. Come on. Patient defense. Oh, no. Why are you double teaming that? Come on. I don't know if it's just me, but there is almost no point in this game where I ever want to double team because it just leaves someone else open, and the AI is so good at finding the open person who then splashes in your face, as we just saw with Klay Thompson. You leave Klay open. Whoa! That steal from Reddick was awesome. I don't think I've seen that animation before. He missed the contested shot, but we do get an offensive rebound. Can we please get the ball out of there? That is not who I was pointing the thumbstick to. Why did you pass to Middleton? That's going to be a deep 2, not a 3. At least I hit the shot. Got to try and stay positive and not let the little annoying things get in my mind. It can be hard after... Uh-oh, if that hits. Come on. Lucky, mate. All right. Let's let that go. Catch, shoot with Middleton. That's open. That should drop, and it does. So we take a 2-point lead again. All right, let's just focus on the D. Other than that Reddick steal, I think the opponent has scored if that hits. Come on. Come on. I don't really know what to say in regards to that. It's just frustrating. The AI makes back-to-back contested shots and we miss perfect release open looks. How is that leading to a good user experience? Davis is a beast though. That was a solid block. What the hell? Oh my gosh. What was that? What just happened? I slid to the pass button as far as I'm aware and it ended up being a full court shot. That was so stupid. Don't... Oh, if that had dropped, I would have been very upset. All right. Let's try and finish this one out strong. 20% splash. We're probably going to get one more possession given that there's 20-something seconds left. Can we get a steal from Sexton, please? All right, Reddick once again in the passing lane. I'm going to push it just because I haven't made as many shots as I'd like. I will risk this particular time. Once again, Shea, you got to get down for the inbound steal. All right. Do not let Sexton just take... All right, Lowry. Glad Lowry passed. Oh, the little pump fake from Bridges. Block that with Reddick. We don't block... Oh, that had dropped. We did contest it. So it was... The risk paid off. Only won it by 5, which, given the circumstances of that quarter... is probably, I should be happy about the 5-point margin. I don't expect to win that one, and we don't. That was the cheesiest quarter I have played. Hopefully we don't experience that cheese again. That was very, very frustrating. You just got to shake it off though. At the end of the day, if the game gets you too frustrated, just put it down. Just go do something else. Come back to it later. So we'll let that one go. That was, sometimes you just get those super cheese quarters and there's not much you can do about it. It almost feels scripted. It is what it is. Shake it off, as T Swizzle would say. I don't actually listen to her music, but it's just fun to say T Swizzle. All right, let's jump into this next one. And we're going to go in with a positive attitude. This one's going to work a lot better for us. We actually have a more significant overall advantage. So this should be good. I just saw in chat, Porzingis or Markkanen. If you got the choice, I would take Lowry. Much better shooter and just as solid on defense. And almost the same height. Porzingis is a little bit taller, but Lowry's still pretty tall. All right, Reddick. This is good. I called it too early. It wasn't good. That's all right. We'll make our next one. Come on, Shea. Rip that from... All right, contest that, please. Get the loose ball, please. At least they didn't score yet. Oh, rip through move. Board, thank you. All right, Reddick with the board. And Reddick with a 3, calling it early. He's going to make this one wide open. Another perfect release right in the middle of that shooting zone. I hope they make that green again soon because it's still super weird that a perfect release is showing up as yellow. All right, cookies. It's another ball we've knocked loose and haven't got. I am, because I'm a little bit cheesed off from the last quarter, I'm definitely being more aggressive with the steal button. That was a massive sky for that board from Rudy Gobert. All right, Chris Middleton, you know where to go. Corner 3, splash. We are up 6-2. I don't know why Shea will not come down for an inbound steal. It's so effective, I find, but he's just not coming down. Uh-oh. 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 Block that. Not quite, but we do get the board. I will take that. All right, I'm going to take that and run it all the way down. Corner 3. Rims out again. All right. Healed with the board. Switch that. Switch that. Defend inside, please. It's off me. That's disappointing. Shot clock is down to 15 seconds. Where's his pass going to go? If it's inside, I got to block real quick. I didn't block quick enough, but we do get the miss. So Middleton will try again from that corner 3 and hopefully hit it this time. Another perfect release. Splash. That was a wet jump shot. Looks so good. Ooh, Shea actually pushed up a bit more, but it wasn't enough. Oh, the mid-range. Rudy Gobert stretching the floor. Didn't know he could shoot from out there. All right, come on, Middleton. Keep the ball rolling. He missed like 3 this quarter now. We'll go back to Reddick for the rest of the quarter, I think. Uh-oh, another mid-range. That's dropping. You know that those mid-ranges just drop. Okay, we've got time to push this for 2. I really need Reddick to hit both of these. That's open. Catch, shoot, and a brick. This is 2 cheese quarters in a row. Guys, this is not what we want. This is not how we want to end the stream. I'll have time for one more game after this. Can we get a loose ball, please? This last quarter better go our way. Come on. Come on. I want one last shot. It's not going to happen at this rate. Do not drop that. Oh my gosh. Really? This is just going to be after long pass, catch, shoot, contested. Oh, he hit it. I was not expecting that to drop. That was a trash quarter. We won that by 3. This is why showdown grinding is so frustrating. We lose that one. Can we finish the stream on a positive note? Definitely don't have a positive attitude right now because some of these gameplay frustrations are triggering me big time. How the heck did JJ Pereira score in amongst all of my tall timber? Okay, we have a 4-point overall differential. This has to translate to a W. Surely. Reddick, please hit the opening 3. I need the points. We got to win this one. Thank you. All right. I am of the opinion that this quarter is going to be a lot better. I'll try and be a little bit more patient. Whoa, that was a super weird animation. And that layup animation should not be in the game. Why is the AI laying up into the side of the backboard? That's a clear glitch. It is one that I have passed on, so hopefully that is fixed. Although, given that it's been in a game since Season 1, I'm not super confident about that. Really? Come on! Someone put a body on us, on a guy that drives in. Davis, where were you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I passed to Davis and it goes a full court out of bounds. At least we get possession. What is going on with the cheese? Probably good that the stream is about to end because there is some very, very cheesy rubbish happening right now. All right, Middleton. Please hit a 3 for me. 20%. Thank you. Almost a minute gone and we only have 6 points on the board. Come on. Come on, Shea. Okay. Get the board. Let's just run this in for a layup. We've got the Anthony Davis elite card. It's going to be hard to stop him. 8 points. A minute 23 to go. So we do have a little bit of a margin. That was a horrible steal attempt. Why are guys stumbling for steals so often? Does that happen in the NBA that guys stumble for steals every second attempt? I won't say anything about that shot. All right. I wasn't sure about that one. I probably was open enough to shoot it. We'll try it again the second time around. Okay. Middleton gets that to drop. We'll try and use Redick to close out the quarter. He's our... Although Middleton's height is nice, I just prefer Redick a little bit. Oh, come on. You could have got that. Where is the diving on the floor animation gone? How many times have I knocked the ball loose and my guys have stood around and watched the AI pick it up, the opponent pick it up? I shouldn't say AI because the 4 players I'm not controlling are also controlled by the AI. The opponent just always seems to have a better hustle stat, which is super frustrating. Come on! Probably my fault, that one. I went for the steal, and as I did that, Dirk blew by, so frustrating, but at least I know I can be the one at fault there. Can't blame anything else. Redick bricks that. We're going to have time for one more shot. Hold the opponent scoreless and hit a 3. That is my objectives, to finish this quarter and this stream. And that's not going to happen if the AI gets in at will and gets a board. Come on. Okay. At least finish off with a 3, please. We'll go back to Middleton because he does have the height. That is not Middleton. That is not. Thumbstick was to the left. Ball gets thrown to the right. Ah! There is no way my thumbstick was to the left there. Why is the ball being thrown full court? If that drops, it's... Well, now we play the waiting game. I feel like I deserve to lose that quarter too, to be honest. That was some straight up cheese to finish off this stream. That was rubbish. I will be lucky to win that one. Although I did have the overall advantage, so maybe my AI was strong enough to win it. We will wait and see the result. And once we get the result, I'll wrap up the stream. Quickly catch up with chat before we do end this. That Embiid is trash. At 75 overall, he's not great. His AI is pretty solid though. I'm not gonna knock his AI. It's pretty solid. All-Star Chance begs me not to end the stream. Unfortunately, I have to. I do have to do some other things. Rookies Lottery just started. So maybe let's go and play the Rookies Lottery event, actually. We'll do that on stream. Thank you for the reminder. Campaigns. Oh, there we go. We do actually win that. Probably didn't deserve to, but I will take the W. So we win that. We'll jump into the Rookies Lottery. So campaigns, rookies. We'll play the lottery event, and then we will wrap up the stream. Chris Middleton. Ooh, I'm actually out of stamina. No? Oh, it requires 75 stamina. So I'm going to have to go to NBA today. I'll have to play my stamina event first. So let's get me some more stamina. See if... This event should be almost over instantly. Oh, that's right. It's a picnic. So let's go long range. Can you hit that? Redick does. Splash that. We'll score from the fries zone. I always like leaving pizza to last because it's my favorite food item of the options. Score from the hamburger, hot dog. Then we'll come back to the hamburger. And then we'll finally finish it off hitting from the pizza zone. And that will give us... Come on, thumbstick. Get me there, please. Uh-oh. Is that out of the zone? It was out of the zone, even though I was mostly in it. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Still enough time to go and hit that. So we get ourselves enough stamina to jump back into the Rookies campaign and play the lottery event. So let's do that. Rookies, lottery, 75 stamina, no worries. And once again, this is usually a pretty quick event. We'll just run through the avoid zones here with Middleton and score straight up the middle. 22%, bang. That event is done. We'll get ourselves some silvers and some lottery balls. And in fact, I think I can then go lottery balls. Although, no, I don't think I can claim the coach yet because I don't think I have enough golds. I think I just have to wait on the golds. Do I have... No, I'm short on the golds. So what we'll do is we'll chuck these lottery balls into here. The silver lottery balls into here. And I'll claim another gold player. And it'd be great if we get a... Although it's not sellable, but if we can get a 75 plus, it'd be nice. 78 Mo Bamba. Ooh! He's a Magic player. I'm going to keep him. He is an Orlando Magic player, so that is nice. Let's jump into my team. Not going to be replacing Anthony Davis, but I might replace Steven Adams. Stats don't really matter as he's on my bench anyway. And I'll chuck Steven Adams back up for sale. I think I can sell him for just under 40K. So we'll go like, we'll go 33,999 and 36,999. Chuck Adams back up on the auction house. So that if I sell Adams, that Mo Bamba pool, I can get it right in a second, has actually saved me some or earned me some money there. That'd be nice. And that's it. Thanks for watching out the stream, guys. I appreciate all of you stopping by. I will have my regular Wednesday night stream up at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure to drop by for that one. And I'll catch up with you guys in my Discord. If you're not already there, make sure to join. Nightbot did just drop that link. And enjoy NBA Live Mobile. Hopefully you guys don't get the cheese. Hopefully I absorbed all of the cheese and you guys don't experience it. But I will catch up with all of you soon. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.